going to take a look at a new box to my channel. It's not a new box because I've seen it other places, but it's new to my channel, and I wanted to check it out for a couple of months to see whether or not it ends up being something I like or not. I do think it's kind of geared or targeted to, I shouldn't say geared, but targeted to kind of the young adult geek population, so to speak. But in a lot of cases, I think I feel that way mentally most of the time anyway, so I'm thinking some things might appeal to me too. And that is the Fandom of the Month Club. So from what I understand, having looked at other videos and photos of it, is that they kind of pick a random fandom. It might be Harry Potter, it might be Lord of the Rings, it might be Hunger Games, etc., etc. And the items in there tend to be kind of accessory related, so jewelry items and that sort of thing that are kind of geared towards that fandom. So I like a lot of that sort of thing, especially on weekends when I'm going to movies or hanging out with friends. I don't mind wearing my nerdy t-shirts and my Millennium Falcon stuff and my, you know, miscellaneous jewelry, my D20 spinner ring, that sort of thing. So that appeals to me, and I was kind of curious to see what this box has to offer. So if you're interested in Fandom of the Month Club, especially after we do this unboxing and you like what you see, I'll go ahead and include a link down below so you can see whether or not it's available to you and what the pricing would look like for you. And let's go ahead and take a look at the Fandom of the Month Club and see what it has to offer. This month we have a Fandom of the Month Club member, and it is silhouettes of the Millennium Falcon, Han Solo, and Chewbacca, which I really appreciate because, as you may know from my other unboxings, I am a big Star Wars fan, so I seem to have gotten in at a good time. And as has been common in a lot of boxes, there is a tribute to our dear Princess Leia. Maybe I should say General Leia Organa. And this is a magnet. It's one of those kind of flexible magnets, but I love that. Love it, love it, love it. We have a wrapped bunch of stuff. So if I'm already on board with it with just these two items, honestly, I'm already really happy with it. But if the items and the wearables in here are Star Wars related, then I'm really glad that I got on board with it. I like it. Alright, so we have a pouch, a zippered pouch with BB-8, R2-D2, and C-3PO hashtag squad. It's the droid squad. I like it. I think that's funny. That's got a loop, so carry pouch. I wish it wasn't white because it would get really dirty really easily, but ultimately I'm okay with it. And we have a whole bunch of jewelry items in here because a lot of it's accessories. You do want to or have to be able to wear different types of costume jewelry items. But we have in here a TIE Fighter ring. And of course the hit or miss with rings is you might get something that won't fit you. And I know that some people who were unboxing the Stan Lee box ran into this with the Excelsior ring, that it was kind of hit or miss whether or not it fit you. And you would run into the same problem with this. Conveniently, it just so happens that it does fit me. It fits me comfortably, slightly snugly, so if my fingers were to swell in the heat, this would be uncomfortable, but right now it feels fine. So that tells me that this is probably a 7.5, 8 ring, and maybe that's an average size for a lot of people, I don't know, but it fits me, so I'm happy. I'm alright with that. Alright, next up we have what looks like it's going to be a necklace. It's a gold-toned wire necklace, and I think it says Jedi on it, but let's take a look. Alright, so it is a gold-toned wire necklace, and hopefully you'll be able to see that. It's got a little dangly charm on it, and it says Jedi. So I like that too. Definitely wear that, and it's a good length. and I will rock the shit out of that one. All right, next up we have, I don't know if this is intended to be a pet collar. It is a leather strap, and it says the force is strong with this one. And it's got like a button closure, and it can go into the holes here. And so, okay, granted, I know that I've got a fat neck already anyway, but I don't think this is intended to be for a person. Well, maybe, I don't know. I think this is intended to be a pet collar. I'm not entirely sure. Cute, whatever it is, I just don't know what it's for, and because it's not going to fit anything of mine, neck or otherwise, I don't have any use for it. So that's going to be the one item that I'm like, on. But the last item is very cool. They are earrings, silver-toned earrings. Are the Death Star. Let's see if we can do that. There you go. Hopefully you can see that a little bit better. Those are all of the items in the Fandom of the Month Club. And with the exception of that one leather collar thing that I'm still not really sure exactly what that is, I'm pretty darn happy with all of the items. Yes, the jewelry is costume jewelry. It's not, you know, high quality or anything like that, but it's fun. And most of it I will absolutely wear, so I am completely supportive of it. And I enjoyed this box a lot, actually. So big thumbs up for my first experience with the Fandom of the Month Club. Hopefully it continues over into the other fandoms. It might be just a matter of the fact that, you know, Star Wars is my thing, and that happened to be the box that I got. So I'm happy with it so far, and I'm hoping that it will continue on into the future boxes. And I'm actually already trying to think what I can wear some of this with. I think I might wear my Death Star earrings tomorrow, to be honest. Well, you know, nobody has to know. I'll just wear them to work. So anyway, let me know what you thought about this box. Is it something that you think would appeal to you? Would it be worth it to you to actually get something like this? Maybe, maybe not. If so, the link is down below. Go check it out for yourself. And of course, I hope you will come back and visit me for future unboxings. I do think I think I did a 3-month subscription for the Fandom of the Month Club. So I know I at least have 1 or 2 more boxes coming, if not more, from this particular box. So if you're curious to see what happens with this particular box, be sure to come back and see us again for more unboxings of the Fandom of the Month Club. Until then, we'll see you later. Bye.